Hello guys, it's H&N here and welcome dudes to the first ever Minecraft resource pack showcase or texture pack. Oh my god. Just when I'm about to start the the recording, it just gave me this stupid little rain, which is crazy. I just don't know why. When I was going to start recording, it just gave me this, and it actually reduced all my frames. But anyways, back to the topic. I am doing the first ever resource pack showcase. Wait, let me just switch back to the default first. Sorry. The first ever resource pack showcase of this channel, basically. So, basically, as you can see, these are just the normal texture pack and all that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be reviewing or showcasing some of the Minecraft mods, not mods, resource packs that are being really popular and that you guys really enjoy them. Sorry, basically that you guys will enjoy. And this is actually an arena that I made, and this was actually very awesome. Now I'm going to do a couple of this. I'm going to do some of them in the next few weeks. And then probably up to 5 of them, I'll ask you what you think of this sort of little series, and if you guys like it, I will continue these sort of things. So basically, let's get on started with the showcase. So basically, for the starters, we have this is a very cool mod showcase. Oh yeah, and also let me just show you. I've got a new skin. Yes, I've got a new skin. This is a skin made by let me just see. This is a skin made by the let me see, I have to check my email. Sorry. Check it. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Oh yeah, okay, this is from I don't know how you can call it, but this is from Missa Missa Flanagan. I don't know how to say, but this is actually a very cool skin. Now, guys, for those of you who don't know, I've actually started a new channel called the HG Tutorials, and I've just recently got 100 subscribers from that. Basically, I started up a Minecraft sort of a skin contest for this channel. Basically, I had got 3 entries now, and guys, if you're on this, subscribe to this channel. You didn't subscribe to the other channel, feel free to go there and subscribe to it, and then make me a skin as well. I'm gonna open up basically basically a skin contest, and when you win, there's gonna be 2 spots. Basically, a winner that I'm gonna have the skin, and then the second one, which will just be something. Yeah, basically, I'll just make a small skin for intro for you from the other channel, what it is. So yeah, guys, that's just what it is. So come and send in your entries. I've got 3 entries right now, and I'll put it on a separate video. And yeah, so basically back to the topic. Basically, let's go on and set ourselves into the resource pack showcase. So this is the resource pack. This resource pack is called the Faithful Texture Pack 64 by 64 made by High-Teen. Now, there's 2 versions of it. The one that I'm going to leave you to the download link is a sort of a more edited, well-edited version. It's not the original pack made by High-Teen, just another one edited, small edits, just basically like that. But you can use the High-Teen one. I prefer the edited one for more because it's probably one of the most coolest texture pack if you have the edited one. Basically this is just a really cool texture pack. Let me just show you. This is how the texture pack looks like, or the resource pack, I'm sorry. Basically, as you can see, the resource pack is just absolutely amazing. This is the sand. Now, for those of you who don't know, if you're wondering, yes, this is a resource pack made by used by some of the other YouTube people. They have some people have used this. I'm not gonna say who, because that will definitely do some bad things to it. And basically, it's just a really sort of a detailed, sort of a sand sort of looking. It's just a really detailed looking sand, not like the one that Faithful 32x32 had. And the cactus is just more HD sort of looking, and yeah, it's just really awesome. And so do we have here, we have got cobble, wood, the planks, gravel, dirt, some different type of ores. Yeah, so basically let's take a look at one by one. Basically this is just a more HD version again, and this looks a little bit more realistic with sort of like the darker shades of it. And the gravel looks pretty awesome, I have to say. It looks really, really cool. It looks like it's like very, very sort of like 3D like. It's really, really awesome. Dirt. Sorry. Not much change to it except for the top, which looks a little bit more HD and 3D. And the iron and all these type of ores have just been redesigned a little bit, and making it more looking a little bit more HD and stuff. It's just really awesome to have this stuff. Yeah, so basically, and there's a cool thing to these sort of different types of ores, and I'll show you them near the end of this showcase. So basically, let's go on to the next one. This is sort of the clay. This is how the clay looks like. The hardened clay looks like. And just open this up. This is the door. Basically, it looks a little bit more HD than the original Faithful texture pack made by Vatic. This is the sort of the glass. Now, as you can see on the sides, it looks a little bit more sort of like a really, really cool sort of outline. It looks more HD and more realistic. And yeah, just really awesome. So basically, let's move on to the next one. We have got here our brick house, and this brick house is actually awesome. This is the best brick I have ever seen in texture packs. It's just absolutely so realistic and stuff. So basically, this is the iron door. As you can see, this iron door is really awesome. And this is the pressure plate. Basically, I designed it a little bit like this. Basically, as you can see, the ladders, they are looking a little bit different. They're looking sort of like, basically you can see that they're kind of like 3D, but they're not. Basically, that's just basically what this texture pack or resource pack is all about. And as you can see, I placed a sign on there. Sign looks a little bit more realistic as well. So does these things made by wood. They're really more realistic. And as you can see, I have placed a hello sign. Let's move on now. Basically, the next one we have here is the water. Now, you might notice the water is a little bit more clearer. Now, let me just go and switch out. Sorry, again, onto default texture pack. Let's look at the water right there on the default texture pack. It's not that HD. As you can see, it's not so clear. It does have the animation, but it's not really so clear. It's not really so cool as well. And let's just go on and see about the Faithful texture pack that we have right here. It looks so HD, so clear, and the moving animation is absolutely amazing as well. It's probably one of the best water movings I've ever seen. And as you can see, like that, see, the water is like sort of like it's a small sort of particles and stuff. And let me just show you, when you land in water, there's gonna be like some particles that splashes out. That's pretty awesome. As you can see, I've made it with brick and iron blocks. And this is how the stone slabs look like. This is how the lava looks like. It's also a little more HD and a little more sort of realistic and the lava animation sort of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. The next one we have here is the different types of blocks. So as you can see, this is the diamond block, which is kind of like the faithful one, and this is the emerald one, and kind of like the faithful one as well. This is the sort of the redstone. Iron is just stripes. It's really cool, 3D like, and this is gold, and this is lapis. Now I'm gonna show you something very cool in the end, and it's gonna require you maxing up your volume and stuff like that. And now let's take a look at these things. Now let me just do something very quickly. Let me just show you graph that, and I think there. Oops. Okay, what have I done? What have I done? Oops, what have I done? What have I done? No! 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 Okay, back. Whoops. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. I was not meant to do that, sorry. Oh, it's just something weird that that I did. Oh my god, it's not responding again. Okay, there it is. So, let me just, stupid cities. You know what, it's just okay. Basically, this is how the, oops, we just got some frame lags, but anyways, this is how the armor and all the different types of tools and weapons on. Basically, this is how the armor looks like. The leather armor. The chain armor looks a little bit more stranger and weirder and all that sort of stuff, and just click on that. Chain leggings, as you can see, we put it on. Let me just go into this mode, like that. Just, you can see that the chain sort of looks a little bit more chain-like. Sorry, I'm a little bit catching a cold right now. It's really cool. And yeah, and this is how the iron looks like. It's just a little bit more HDR. And this is how the diamond and the gold. And there we have now, we have got the wood, we have got the stone, we have got the iron and diamond and gold sword on the other tools, as you can see right here. And as you can see, it's pretty awesome. It's just really like the Radix Faithful Texture Pack, but a little bit more different. And let me just go on to the food stubs, foodies. Now these are different. This is the awesome god apple. This is the some sort of weird stuff. Anyway, basically these are all the food. Basically, as you can see, this has sort of like a really cool outline that the original one that the original one doesn't have this sort of HD. Oops, I just did that again. Whoopa. Whoops, oops. Did that again. Okay, so basically, it has this sort of outline that makes it a little bit more 3D looking, like that. Yeah, this thing, it does it to the sort of like the cooked one, the cooked sort of pork chops and raw pork chops and all that. It's just what it does, added to it. And also the bread looks a little bit more HD like as well. It's really awesome, man. As you can see, the sort of mushroom shoe is just stripping. It's just awesome. Now let's move on to the next one. We have right here, we've got some snow. This is how the snow looks like, what the snow looks like. Really awesome. Really awesome. And this is what the ice looks like. Yes, you might be wondering, this is actually how the ice looks like. Yes. It's just so clear. This is actually how the ice looks like. This is just awesome. And now that we have got here, we've got some different type of wood. Now these are in 1.6.4. I am actually in 1.7.2 currently. I just don't want to showcase the other sort of because I'll take the other ones. This is not actually updated to 1.7.2. These are still the default texture pack of the wood if you want to use 1.7.2 woods. So basically, as you can see, this oak wood is actually Twelve, 2, 1. Oops, did that wrong. 0. And as you can see, what it did is that the hearts, they are sort of like connected to each other, as you can see. And also, they're kind of like connected to each other. And the health bar is actually very, the hunger bar is actually sort of looking more HD-like. And yeah, and now, next thing that you're going to, want to like, is that when you break the block, it has this sort of other cool animation that none other resource pack has. It's just really cool animation, and when you put on armor, this is how the armor bar looks like. It also is like sort of connected. It's just really awesome. And yeah, now let's go move on to creative again, and let me just show you the very cool stuff with the sounds of the different these block. So basically, it added and enhanced the different types of sort of blocks. And let me just turn up a little bit my volume so that you guys can hear this. Basically, let me just do. So when you place down these sort of like hard ones, not lapis lazuli, and basically when you place down hard ones, it has this sort of like a very hard sound. See, take a listen. I'm just be quiet as I place these blocks. Yeah, so these are the sounds that these make, and basically, as in we might hear that lapis lazuli is a little bit more different to the texture, to the other blocks. Right now, it's really cool how they made it. It's just really awesome, and yeah. So guys, that's all about it for this texture pack. There is still a lot more to do and see throughout these texture packs, and let me just show you some of the mobs. They're basically the same. Basically, there are a lot of things that are in these resource packs, and it's best for you guys to discover them on your own. And yeah, dude. So basically, I'm gonna leave you to the rest of the other items and stuffs in this resource pack. And guys, if you want to download this, the link will be in the description. And dudes, hope you guys enjoyed this first ever resource pack showcase. And guys, if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and also comment down. And thinking if you like these sort of series, and if you did, show me some love. Just hit that like button and comment and subscribe. Getting me? Let's try and aim for 50 subscribers goal somehow, sometime soon. And dudes, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. My name's eChart92. Hope you guys all enjoyed watching this video. And I'll see you guys later. Stay cool. Peace out.